Hello everyone, this is Will from Carolina Thread Place. Today I will be showing you how to sublimate on 15 and 11 ounce mugs. During the press times, I will be speeding up the video so you can watch it count down. The first step is to wrap the mug. Here's the design that's already printed. We have our blank substrate. Here I'm putting the design onto the mug off camera. As you can see, the design is wrapped and the paper is a little high, so I need to adjust the design down a little bit. Once it's about center, we're going to look at the handle and see how close the design is and adjust accordingly if need be. Now that everything is lined up, I'm going to tape the design down. I put a little wrap on one of the edges of the tape for easy removal. As you can see here. This is our machine, and it's a King mug press. We got it from dietrans.com, which is Conde Systems. First step is to turn it on. It is already preset for our mugs, which is 400 degrees at 4 minutes and 30 seconds. As you can see, it is warming up fast. While it's still warming up, we're going to make sure that the press is set up for 15 ounce mugs. With setup, we're going to take our blank mug. We slide the mug into press as shown and center from edge to edge and have the handle close to the bottom. Then we close the press, and if we cannot move the mug in the press, then it's set perfect. Open the press and remove the test mug and wait for it to heat fully up. As you can see here, the press is ready. It's time to start the first mug. Before I put it into the press, I will take a piece of protective paper so that the sublimation dye doesn't transfer to the pad. Once the paper is on the mug, we slide the mug into the press, shown here, adjust it, and pull down the handle. Once the handle is pulled down, the timer begins. Also, the temperature will decrease very rapidly, and this is normal since these mugs are room temperature, which is 75 degrees Fahrenheit. It's going to hit a low and then begin to recover back to the temperature it should be. At this point, I'm going to speed the video so you can watch the timer click down. When you hear this beep, that means it's done baking. It will stop beeping once the handle is lifted. At this point, be very careful. When you remove the mug from the press, it's very hot. Remove the cover paper off the mug and use the side of the tape we wrapped around. Remove the transfer paper. That is very hot. As you can see, the first mug is completed. Very nice. Now we dunk it into water. So, can you tell me why we use water on the mugs after we press them? Leave a comment below and I will pin the first correct answer to the top. Once the mug is cool enough to the touch, it is done. One finished mug. We're going to do another mug so that you can see the process again. First we use the protective paper, then we slide it into the press. Adjust if needed, and close it down. The baking will be sped up. And as you can see, another one is done. We lift the handle and slide the mug out like last one. Be very careful with the mug. We take the protective paper off, and you can see a little bit of ghosting possibly. And then we remove the transfer paper. Be very careful, it's hot. There we have it. Mug 2 is done. I will now dunk it into the water. Again, can someone tell me in the comments below on why we dunked the mug into the water? I will pin the first correct answer to the top. As you can see, it is completely done. Now we're going to move to the 11-ounce mug. So, as you can see, it's smaller, and if we put this in there now, because of the narrow diameter, it will not apply any pressure. So, we are going to put in a blank sample and test. As you can see, there's not enough pressure on the 11-ounce mug. So we're going to remove it, and using our tool, we're going to adjust the pressure of the press. This can take some time, and as you adjust, keep testing it with your blank. You may not get it perfect at first, so keep adjusting. Sometimes you can over tighten it and just back up the pressure until you get a nice tight fit. As shown here. Now that the pressure is corrected, let's put the wrapped mug with protective paper and slide it into the press. As you can see here, it's a little too tight and we must adjust the pressure once again. This can be normal. Keep adjusting until it latches down and there's no play with the mug handle. This is your adjustment knob. Be very careful. It will be hot. We're going to speed up this again. Now our first 11-ounce mug is done baking. Same as always. Remove it carefully from the press and remove the protective paper, the transfer paper, and dunk it into water. It could be a pain sometime. There you have it. I'm going to do the same thing for the second 11-ounce mug, just sped up from start to finish. And the final mug is completed. Same as all the others. Remove the protective paper, remove the transfer paper, and dunk it into water. There you have it. The final mug is completed. So if you have not, please like this video, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that little bell to be notified when I post a video or go live. I go live every Friday at 8 p.m. And until next time, have a wonderful day.